In the previous section, I talked about the to-dos list example. In this section, I will talk about the YouTube example. Let me show some features of this page. This component is created from the search component here. I'm going to search videos from YouTube with this keyword. This list of videos is created from the list component here. Each item in this list is created from the list item component here. Let me click this link. This video is created from the video component here. I added this block of codes to update the main state object like so. When I click the search button, an action is dispatched to update the YouTube list substate. React gets information from the YouTube list substate to show a list of YouTube video links here. We use information from this substate to show a video here. Next, I want to talk about the bind method. I gave an example of the bind method here. Bind is a method of a function. In this example, func is a function which logs its first 3 parameters. Bind func is a function created from the func.bind method, in which 2 is at the second parameter. Then, the bind func example will equal this function. The value here is gotten from the parameter of the bind method. The remaining code of this function is gotten from the code here. For that reason, we gave this result. Let me give another example. In this case, the bind func variable will equal this function. For that reason, we have this result. When we click this button, the string superheroes is passed to this onSearch function. For that reason, term here is the superheroes string. This result will be this function with the term parameter being superheroes string. This is an action creator. It is similar to this action creator, so I will not analyze in detail about it. I only focus on how to use this API. Now, I want to explain this syntax. This syntax has the same meaning with this syntax. We call this syntax to be template literals, which is a feature of ES6. This syntax looks a lot clearer than this syntax. You should always apply this syntax as a good practice. Now, I start to talk about this API. It is used to get data of videos list from YouTube. You can search that API from Google with these keywords. Here it is. The parameter here is also from this page. This parameter is also explained here. The parameter here is also from this page. And this parameter is explained here. Since this course only focuses on React and Redux, I will not talk in detail about all parameters of YouTube Search API. This tab guides how to use the API. At first, you need to create a project in this link. Since I've already created a project, I'm not required to create again. To use YouTube Search API, we need to click this link and click to this button to enable YouTube Data API. Since I've already enabled it, I will not click again. After that, I click this tab and click this button to create an API key. I copied this key and use for our project here. If you got any issue while doing it, you just need to review this guide. In fact, you don't need to create another key. You can use this key to save you time. All we need is to focus on learning React and Redux. Finally, I want to talk about this block of codes. I got it by clicking Copy Embed Code here. This part of string is from the Video ID property. We can change this video ID to get another video link. So far, I'm finished talking about this section. I don't talk about the remaining codes because they belong to the old knowledge. It is better if you read the remaining code to review the old knowledge by yourself.